hike yesterday. We came back and just kind of sat around camp and relaxed for a while. And we ended up sitting there overnight, or we ended up sitting there for, well into the night, just having a campfire and BSing, and a couple people left for the night, or left for the weekend. Took off, went back home. Some of them couldn't stay Saturday last night, so then around 11 o'clock last night it started raining. Somebody was like, oh, rain's supposed to start in a few minutes, we're just supposed to get sprinkles. Well, it sprinkled for about 4 seconds and then started raining. So we all just kind of quickly, tore everything down and got everything into dry areas. And I came back to my camp and wound up crawling in the tent for the night and just watched a movie on my tablet for a couple hours, and then eventually rolled off, went to sleep. So I got up this morning and walked around for a little bit and said hi to everybody that was up and moving, and came back, and people around me kind of tore down already and left. I just kind of slow start to the morning, so I'm gonna have some eggs and toast and coffee here. And then my kayak, though, I had laying on the ground seat side up last night, so it was full of water this morning. So I've got it flipped over on the table right now, trying to dry it out and drain anything that's in it, because I'd like to take it out today before I leave, but we'll see. It might be kind of a wet ride. So yeah, my seat is soaking wet. The little cushions on the side of my boat here that I'll rest on your knees, those are soaking wet. And there's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 cups worth of water, rainwater, in the bottom of the boat that's sloshing around that I couldn't drain out. But it's not going to stop me from paddling this beautiful lake. I'm only here once a year, right? And to be honest, I haven't had the boat out all summer either. Like, I haven't been able to kayak once this year. We've just been on the go so much and doing so much. I haven't had much time for this. Sorry if it's really windy. So I didn't want to pass up this opportunity. So even if I've only got time for about a half an hour here, but even if it's only for a half an hour, I at least wanted to paddle around a little bit. This is a beautiful lake. So let's go for a paddle. So I want to thank Shlisa Shell for inviting me to her second annual YouTube meetup here, Fatwood Queen. If you haven't checked out her channel, I'll put links down in the description to everyone's channels that was here this weekend, so you can check them out if you're interested in any of that. We did a couple live streams, so if you want to check those out on Lower Michigan Adventures or the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. First time meeting them, they're super cool people. So we did a 30-minute hike that turned into 2 hours yesterday, live stream. That was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. So thank everyone for having me and being so nice and welcoming. And I look forward to next year when she does it again. So if you did like this type of content, subscribe down below, give me a thumbs up, comment on this video, let me know what you think, or what you think of all these other people, and what would you like to see in a YouTube meetup. I would kind of like to do one of these myself, but I've been thinking lately I want to incorporate you guys into this, so maybe you guys could come out and hang out with us, or have a camp or something with us. So I've got ideas I'm tossing around, but I'd like to know what you'd be interested in, so let me know down below. I'll see you on the next one.